Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Destructive News Network news, no matter how destructive. And we did a video the other day about Wilmington, Delaware. We just kind of touched on some of the things that are happening there, the issues, the community, the demographics, the government there, and what they're doing. Just a touch. It's an interesting place. It definitely reminds me of Colin Flaherty. I believe that's where he was from. We all definitely love and miss him here at DNN, miss his videos, miss his podcast. But for me, I'm glad that I actually didn't spend a lot of time listening to his podcast because I knew this day would come, and now I can actually sit down and listen and hear his voice and listen to his words and be inspired to make more videos, more content for you guys. So make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe for me. Follow us on Twitter, interact with us, man. We'd love to grow the socials. I'd love to continue to make more videos and investing in this channel because it's fun. It's relaxing for me to do these videos. But let's take a look at the place where one of the crimes happened with a 14-year-old, or no, was it a 14-year-old? I believe it was a 14-year-old. He died on his birthday. And if you watch the news on that, you see that the police were over here like kind of lined up by this kind of stone thing. So this is a drug-free zone. It's a gun-free zone. This is where, kids come to die. And we just got some weird characters kind of just hanging out in the street. I don't know what this guy's doing. But we got a community center here. William Hicks Anderson Community Center. It looks like they've got some investment here. They're building. They are building. So let's take a look at the community. Let's just walk the block. They look like they made some investment here. They've got stuff for kids in this bombed out community here. Man, look at that old school tourist wagon. Old school Buick LeSabre, Buick Park Avenue, RNV for sure. Kia Optima, the Alero. Is that an Alero? No, that's a Kia. Thought we were going to see an Alero. Look at these buildings. Look at these row homes. Garbage everywhere. Liquor bottles and teddy bears. Liquor bottles and teddy bears. That is a sign that somebody died. And I'm sure this community sees this a lot. And look, just guys just hanging out. Looks like a person looking like they're getting ready to go to work, and they got to walk through the guys posted on the block, drinking liquor, smoking, drinking and smoking on the block. Looks like housing. Looks like housing. This looks like public housing. That's what it looks like. Row or just bummy row houses. Random people just. It's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. I don't see how people can do it. I just don't see it. Another Buick LeSabre, Park Avenue. Another one, Park Avenue, LeSabre. It's RMV, Nissan Altima. Another one, Buick LeSabre, Park Avenue. RMV, I'm telling you, the RMV, man. It's a popular vehicle in the hood. Very popular vehicle in the hood. Another Impala. We got an old Jag. Old BMWs. Malibu. Altima. You can tell, man. You really can tell. Another one of those Buicks. Another Buick, man. They are everywhere in the hood. Is that another one? Or is that a Ford? That's a Ford. Contour or Taurus. Playground. Another drug-free zone, even though there's drugs all over the place. Prevention works. Play safe. No, it doesn't. This neighborhood, this community, this city is a sign that it's not. If you got an abandoned place, just paint it blue. Just paint it some crazy color. That'll help. Let's walk down this way. We get down here. All the kids out playing. They got the icy cone man. This is where a lot of This is where a lot of stuff goes down, I promise you. That's the community center where all the kids go, hang out and play. Midnight basketball where they're donating all the funds to. You got guys just hanging out. I don't know if they're up to no good or what, but you got a lot of guys just hanging out. It's never a good thing. These neighborhoods are so run down. Another one of them cars. There go the Alero. There goes the Alero. I knew we were going to see one. Let's come back out this way. There go it. Look, rimmed up. Buick. Then you zoom. You got an Alero right there. Crazy. Just posted on a block. Man, that looks like the affordable housing, the government housing. Look at the fence. Good Lord. This is crazy. Just trash and just run down everything, everywhere. Everything. There go another Buick. Man, this is sad. There go another Buick. This looks like a main street. Paps. Blue ribbon. But I just wanted to just walk the block and just check out the community that this violence is happening in and just see what we can see. If we just see the same stuff over and over again, do we see the same things, the same people, the same environment? And this guy, this poor mailman has got to walk this neighborhood on foot. Jeez, these buildings. They look this bad on the outside. What do they look like on the inside? Is that an Alero? Hold on, let's go back. No, it's a Mazda. Yeah, it's a Mazda. Got a Benz, got an A-Class or a CLA 250. Got an old Benz 500 SEL. Impala. Look at these houses. Jeez, man. This is crazy. It's depressing. Well, yeah, I just wanted to take a look at it. Walk the block, see what's going on, see what we can see. Too bad we can't get a look at what's going on at night, man. Too bad Google don't ride through at night. Somebody need to do that. Somebody need to fund riding through I think there's a channel that does that, honestly. Should look for that. They got a nice little mural there. Oh man, what are these guys doing? They're just on the block. This is what they do. They just hang out on the blocks. And these guys, like that block that was like up this road, down that way and up that way, where they're at the corner over there, those guys probably don't like those guys. And they literally meet and just have it out. And that's probably why that kid got killed. Probably was one of these kids, or he was just an innocent bystander. And these groups of people meet in these common areas and they fight and they shoot it out. They literally live blocks away from the people that they are beefing with. And that's how a lot of this violence happens. They're young, they're teenagers, and they live in the same neighborhood, literally blocks away. And they have all these problems with each other. A lot of the times it's, again, like the other videos we do, it's beef on Facebook. Sometimes it's drug rivalries, drug crew rivalries, stuff like that. Disrespect on social media, taunting each other. That's what it is. Then you come across this bridge, and then you've got a whole different community with similar problems, similar stuff. All these sun-damaged vehicles is crazy. Just madness. Madness here, man. This reminds me of Philly. This is Delaware. This is Wilmington, Delaware. This is just a rundown town. Just garbage everywhere. This place looks like it has more homes that are owned, but they're in pretty bad condition. There just seems to be trash everywhere. They seem to take care of their stuff a little bit better. It's tacky, but at least it's not run down. Hilltop parking only. They've got a little bit of a better community up this way, but I bet the violence just overflows and just comes down here anyway. But yeah, I don't want to keep you too long on this one. We'll see you on the next one. Just make sure you hit that like, hit the share. We'll keep on making videos if you guys keep showing up. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.